If you are an informal caregiver or care about informal caregivers, we're here for you. An informal caregiver is an unpaid individual caring for others during a prolonged period of ill health. Let us introduce you to three people we've had the privilege of meeting over the past few months. Meet Sally. Her husband Sam took early retirement from his career at IBM. They had dreams of traveling and investing more of their time in the local church, where they had served for most of their married life. Regrettably, shortly after his retirement, Sam was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor and was placed in palliative care at home. For the past 6 years, Sally has been his informal caregiver. They have one son who lives with his family about an hour away. When asked about the church family, Sally looked sad and said, "Out of sight is out of mind." Meet Tom, an overloaded businessman with a young family. His parents divorced years ago. Now Tom is the informal caregiver to his dad, who is battling cancer, and to his mom, who is an alcoholic living on government assistance. His friends often ask him, "How is your dad doing?" Or, "How is your mom coping?" But they never ask him, "How are you doing?" Meet Carol. 5 years ago, Carol put aside her teaching career to be the informal caregiver to her 90-year-old grandmother. For the past 5 years, Carol has been cooped up in a small two-bedroom home with her bedridden grandmother. Fortunately, Walmart delivers her online orders. When I asked if she'd had any visits from her local church, she said, "The local priest used to visit once a month, but he was transferred a year ago. I'm not sure if he's been replaced yet." Who are we? How can we help? The federal government estimates that informal caregivers represent more than 25% of the total population. While they're central to the healthcare system, they are the least supported and the least cared for. We are a virtual Christ-centered movement working to mobilize God's people in response to this growing need. Collaborating with like-minded leaders, we provide training and resources for informal caregivers and for those who care about informal caregivers. Through our website, you will find the following resources. A community forum. This is a place where you can post your prayer requests, seek emotional support, and get answers to your caregiving questions. This community forum is moderated by Christians, pastors, and qualified healthcare professionals. You can join our purposeful meetups. With the help of subject matter experts, this community building platform is a safe space for conversation and shared learning experiences. The Caregiving course is a 12-week online course developed by Dr. Warwick Cooper to train informal caregivers and those who care for caregivers. Our weekly e-letters and blogs are a repository of practical thoughts and tips we hope anyone can use. We have a vision to mobilize retiring doctors and nurses, giving them a platform to continue fulfilling their God-given callings. What next? Luke 10, verse 2, Jesus told his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest." Just as Jesus did, we see a vision of a harvest that is plentiful. What we do will be defined by the workers that God sends to his harvest. In the name of Jesus Christ, we invite you to join with us. If you're an informal caregiver, consider us a channel of God's love and encouragement during your time of need. If you have a passion for caregivers, we offer you a platform from which you can use your God-given talents and fulfill your life's callings. If you're a like-minded pastor or leader. We desire to pray for you and to collaborate with you for the glory of God and the expansion of his kingdom. This is our story. What is your story? Let us help you on your caregiving journey.